Okay, so I don't like this door. Welcome back, by the way. I mean, I like it, but it's too slow. It's got so much wiring. Only one of the pressure plates works on both sides, and it's been a pain. So, look at all the wiring. I mean, honestly, I have to dig down here, but hold on a second, because I filled up this spot here, which was the way down with other stuff, So, if you look at this, it is just a monstrosity of crap to make this work, and it's way more than what I needed apparently, because I was playing around in creative after I made this this thing up here, this gate that opens and closes vertically. I realized I could probably make this work for that. And so I went into creative, and that's what I've done. So I'm going to pull all of this crap down and redo it. So I will be back once I dig out all of the wiring that's currently in here. Okay, and I'm back. So the door now works off the pressure plates, and it's almost instantaneous. I think that's it. Step on it. Sometimes I don't open up exactly how I'd like and close exactly how I'd like, but for the most part they do a pretty good job, and I'm not waiting to get in and out. And the wiring for this mechanism is a lot easier than what I had done previously. I had to rewire this, which is fine. Took a little bit extra, but it opens and closes now at the exact same time, even better than it did previously. This still works, so no problems with that. And all of these work on any of the pressure plates that you step on. As for the wiring mechanism now, you have to watch your head when you come in here. I'm going to put a sign here that says watch your head. But this is now what the wiring looks like for everything. So for the wall that opens and closes, I think I said wall, weird. For the wall that opens and closes, this is the mechanism. So you flick the switch and it activates this little piece of redstone right there that I just broke out. Upon activating it, it sends a current through all of this into these repeaters. The repeaters are there simply to delay the time. Otherwise, I could throw a block in place of this repeater, and that'd work it also. Previously, all of this wiring just came right over here and straight up to that redstone torch. Kind of stepping up and down like this, only it was in a straight vertical line. I ended up losing that because I had to use this stairway. So I had to dig down this trench here, and there's a torch inverting in here, which leads to this one, which leads to that 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 one, which leads to like 2 more or 3 more up top there that actually takes it up to the ceiling. Each of these delays it by 1/10 of a second, so you know there's a decent delay when you flick that switch to when everything actually opens. But it's okay, it doesn't hurt anything, it works well. All of this wiring here is for the actual door mechanism itself. So directly above these two pieces of redstone, these blocks, and these blocks are the pressure plates. So this would be a pressure plate, that would be a pressure plate. Activating the pressure plate activates this redstone, which sends the circuit or the current through the circuit into everything. So this is going into a piston right here by activating it. Then, you know what, I probably don't need these repeaters. So I'll try it that way in a minute. This one here I do need because that's got a delay on it. These ones don't have a delay, but I need this one to boost the current, because it ends up going over 15 blocks before it gets back to where it needs to go. So you can't see in here. Oh, you can. So it brings the current through from here into here into here. This is the first one that it hits. Then it brings it through these two. There's 2 of them here because there's 2 sides to this, 2 pressure plates. So it has to come through this block and into here. So when you activate it, these actually end up turning off. Don't need all that. Don't know why that's there. And as you go up, it activates that piston right there. The other side is pretty much the exact same thing, only slightly different. So these repeaters I need again to continue the current. I believe I might not need them, but I'm not going to take them out because it's working right now. So it reverses it flips the current here, inverts it, and brings them both up here, and all the way up these steps into this piston right here. And at which point things start to happen and everything works and we're all happy campers. Gotta fix this because I was actually down in there when I was doing up the wiring. Like so. And let's just test the door, see if it's still working after I move those repeaters. And it's not. So that's why I shouldn't mess with stuff. Now see if I can remember where those repeaters were. Let's take a look. They were, I believe, right here. I think that's right. Let's go find out. And that happens sometimes. Just because it is so fast. I could delay them if I wanted to, but I'm good with it. So there we go. All done. I'll see you guys on the next episode. I think this is the end of this episode. If not, then I'll see you in a second.